Welcome to SmackDown. We're live, and this crowd is lively, ready to tear this place down. You don't see a match card like that very often, so don't you dare change that channel. We got one-on-one action.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of My Career to the Future. Fucking cool Heyman guy. Now, guys, in this episode I am post-coming because I am ill as fuck. I don't know if you can hear, but I was recently, for some reason or another, listening to CM Punk's podcast on the Colt Cabana show again. It's really got me back into CM Punk, man, and anyway, the way he was talking about how ill he was is how ill I feel I am, regardless of all that. Let's get back into the action. So we are Tony Barrett, and we are beating up John Cena, as you can see, really easily. The punches raining down on Cena, and this is just, look at the power, look at the dominance here, guys. Fucking military press slam, firing up the fans. I mean, like he fucking needs to, because he's who anyway. But John Cena comes back from out of nowhere, look, with a huge flurry, throws us right out the ring. Now that tells me Cena wants to do his best to create some separation between ourselves and him, but he can't fucking do that because we are right back on the hunt into the barricade. And wow, watch this power, boom, straight into the barricade, enough to actually bring Cena to his knees, and then finally completely off his feet. And we decide to pity John Cena, throwing him around the ring a little bit because, we know he's fucked up. We know he can't take us. We're throwing him around the ring and just completely dominating him. And you can obviously see we are trying to go towards like the crowd, to fight in the crowd. Break the count there so we don't get counted out. Go back out, and by the time John Cena's in his feet, he still can't fight us. Yes, he gets a bit back, but we catch the leg there. And wow, it's straight dominance, guys. I mean it. In this matchup, Cena, he couldn't touch us for the most part, and we even invite him back over to the crowd. Look at that shot. The knee sends Cena right back over to where he came from. A bit annoying, admittedly, but a fucking cool shot to say the least. And again, we send Cena right back where he came from. Absolutely mental. A bit of crowd fighting for you guys there, but I want to prove that I am better than John Cena, that Tony Barrett, I should say, is better than John Cena. And what's really annoying is I went for the signature about 3 times and it was having none of it. So in the end, I decided, fuck it, I'm going to beat down on this guy some more. I'm going to destroy this guy, and a military press slam into the steel steps is the way to go about it. The referee must have been on about 5 or 6 by this time, man. I've really lost count because we were, again, you guys are going to be sick of me saying this by now, and it is ridiculous how true it is, but we are dominant. I haven't seen a superstar that can touch this Tony Barrett guy. I really haven't. We are dominant. John Cena can't touch us, and yes, he manages to reverse a few of us, but look, we are right back on the attack. And look at this, elbow straight to the face. We're looking for the blood, but he does manage to reverse our total destruction finisher. So then he fucking tries, cheeky little bastard that he is, to get us in the 5-knuckle shuffle, which again, guys, I will tell you 1,000 times is a term for masturbation. I don't know why the FU can't be called the FU, but the 5-knuckle shuffle can still be called that. Huge kind of grab and punch there. It is immense how easily we are destroying Cena. Look at the fucking foot right into the throat. Got a bit cocky, tried it again, but I just what I want from this guy is I want you to watch this match, understand how totally dominant I am against Cena in this occasion right here. Yes, Cena is able to reverse and come back, but that is not the bigger issue. That is not the bigger story. Look at this. Just picking the guy up and throwing him for fun, able to get a 3-star match rating, pretty soon to go to 3.5, and again the big boot into the throat of John Cena, picking him up again. Look at this. This is a move by itself. There's no need for the punch, but Tony Barrett adds it just to be vicious, just to be a vicious motherfucker. Look, this big boot nails Cena right on the noggin, and that, my friends, may have been enough there. But as you know, in a Tony Barrett match, we like to make our opponent bleed, but we've decided, fuck that, total destruction finishing maneuver. That could have been it right there. I'm pretty confident that could have been it, but no, you know, we decided, screw this, but we go to make Cena bleed, and we actually get our wish right there. The huge knee across the face of Cena. Like, are you crazy, like, John? Are you absolutely trying to mug me off? I mean, he comes back from that. He no-sells my shit. Like, he no-sells my shit and then decides to electric chair drop me. Are you actually kidding, John? After what I've just done to you, you no-sell me and act like you're perfectly fine. But this guy, so desperate for the win that he gets the only move that he can probably hit on me that I have trouble reversing, and that's the 5-knuckle shuffle. Doesn't even go for the pin, goes straight into wanting that attitude adjustment. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, I thought to myself, shit, it's over, but we managed to reverse it midstream. And look at this for a fucking counter, guys. Jesus Christ, reversed it midstream. Cena was dazed. Again, turns into total destruction, and that, guys, is really the message of the episode. Total destruction of John Cena. Now we know he's got no reversal, so we deliver a huge knee straight to the face. We want that blood support, and look, the referee calls us off here. Actually, we can't see it in the picture, but that's the referee calling us off, thinking about stopping this match. And I can only wish for John Cena's sake that he did, because there is no point in Super Cena carrying on this match. I actually don't understand why he did, but we give the referee something to think about again. And look, you notice the referee, he moves so close to John there. He must be thinking about calling this off at this point, but no, we don't let him. We deliver the huge punches to Super Cena. And again, after being beat down, this guy no-sells our shit. Look at the blood on his face. Look at that. And we managed to reverse the guy again. Dominant performance. And look, we have one thing in mind. More blood. Huge knee. And look, we go again, because we know he can't reverse this at this point. That's what that yellow stuff means. I don't know if they have it on last gen. But bang. 3 knees in a row. Cena's face is cut up. We decide that's enough. Go for the boot again, and Cena is destroyed. Now tell me how this man is still coming back. We completely no-sell his comeback. That's a night-night. Elbows, we take a bare wrist, to be honest, with a couple of elbows straight to the face. And John Cena is up again for the 3rd total destruction of the matchup. And to be honest with you guys, if I was John Cena, I would have just quit a long time ago. The guy still has a comeback, but that's pretty much drained. And look at the blood over John Cena. I don't even think this guy's United States champion anymore. Like, a huge fucking forearm elbow straight to the face, and the referee still doesn't call it. John Cena comes back with a DDT, and I'm thinking at this point, ref, call the fucking match. I don't even think the referee gets a 1, and we kick out there. And I'm thinking to myself, ref, just call the damn match, you stupid idiot. Why won't you call the match? The referee's made the list. But no, honestly, I honestly think that if they was to put a feature in this game where the ref could actually call it off, then that would be perfect. Because John Cena's head at this point, if you look at his body damage diagram, is actually fucking red. No, yellow. Fucking not even yellow. Red, yellow, green, orange. Fucking hell. No, it's not. It's white, motherfuckers. It's white, and I don't know what the hell that means. I've never seen it before, or at least if it's been in my videos, I've not paid attention because I'm too busy kicking ass. But if it's white, that's a colour I've never seen before. Surely that means you dead. John Cena's dead. And again, we deliver another big boot. And you know, it's not enough for Tony Barrett. It's not enough for Tony Barrett at all. John Cena, we catch the leg just like the old days when Driving Man used to reverse the pedigree. And look at this, the 4th time, total destruction. It's over. How many can one man survive? And you know, for whatever reason, stupidly enough, we decide to go try and punch Cena. And he immediately reverses that. And this, guys, is a key moment in the match. The desperation of John Cena is fucking, you know, it's elevated to the point where he fucking feels he needs to go for the cover at every single opportunity he gets after a reversal. And you could tell John Cena's like, holy shit. And to be honest with you guys, this is probably the only time in the matchup John Cena had momentum. 2 huge elbows to the head. It meant fuck all to Tony Barrett. And look at that, we actually try and make the former face that runs the place tap out, but unfortunately Mr. Super Cena is having none of it. It makes no difference to us. We don't give a shit. We let it go before he can break out. We get this man back to his feet, and to be honest, James Ellsworth would have more chance against John Cena than John Cena has against me at the moment. That's how motherfucking crazy it is. And you know, John Cena again going for the fucking pin. I don't even know if he got a fucking 1 count. Like, but guys, the only time he can get us is when we're off our feet. Like, that is that. But John, I must admit, he would not give up. He keeps fighting in this contest. And I don't know if this is a weird AI glitch, but I've got to point it out, even though I'm breaking character kind of. Why does he not fucking 5-knuckle shuffle me here? I have no idea. He probably should, but doesn't. Okay, fine. Whatever. Whatevs. But then he goes for the 2, 3 fucking huge elbows again. Busts is open. That kind of wakes us up. That kind of wakes up Tony Barrett to the point where he thinks, fuck you. Fuck this, I ain't doing this anymore, and I'm kicking John Cena's ass. And look at the huge knee for the first time in this matchup. And yes, we've seen Tony Barrett, you know, be messing around with John Cena, be nonchalant almost in his approach to Cena, but this is arguably the first time in the contest that we actually see Tony Barrett go ham, what I like to call it, and actually fucking try and destroy this man. And that is evidenced here by this two-to-rack neck breaker. Look at this, look on the injured neck of Cena. Oh my god. A lot of people would say the head gets most of the impact in that move, but for me it's the neck. Some people would say it's the same area, but I don't fucking know. But the neck got the most of that, and we're just playing with this boy at this point. We're thinking 5-star rating, thank you very much. A 5th total destruction of the match, and surely that is enough to put away Super Cena. But no, big punches again, and I don't know what the fuck we're doing, man. I honestly have no clue why we're doing this. Super Cena, you know, comes back, and I know what you guys are thinking. Just pin him, man. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? And John, from out of nowhere, you guessed it, springboard motherfucking stunner. I don't know why he uses that move. It's an insult to Stone Cold Steve Austin, in my opinion. I don't think he means it as that, but for me it is. And actually, he didn't go for the attitude adjustment, which shocked me, but I probably jinxed myself. Because you know, any chance he gets, he's going for the attitude adjustment. He's waiting for us at this point. You know, the AI is in this weird cycle where he won't move until we move. And deep 6 there. And, well, John Cena, the face that runs the place. And look what we did to him here. Look. Destroying him. Straight down, holding his head into the mat. The referee is shit at his job, because quite frankly he should have called this match long ago. And here we go, the finishing touch Look at this, a deadlift, fucking sit-out powerbomb. It's all over. John Cena, the former face that runs the place, has been beaten. The referee counts 1, 2, and 3. We have beaten John Cena, and it shocked me because he didn't even, I don't know if he had resiliency or not, but we've actually beaten the resiliency out of that motherfucker. Like that, as you guys saw, I think that was the first pin attempt we went for, and John Cena didn't have any resiliency left. We killed the man. He had nothing left, but we had something left by God, and we proved we are indeed the bee's knees as you check out this quick time assault that we rendered on John Cena here. Look at this huge shot. I don't know, just he fucking dies, man. He's been taken out, and we go for the steps. To be honest, I had all different kind of things going in my fucking head doing this. I mean, we hit him with the steps. We try and put the steps down. I don't know, man. I just want to end this guy, to be honest. Do something gnarly with the steps, but I wish you could actually decide to hit your opponent on the steps like more directly. Military press slam, missed the steps, just like Goldberg. First night out, missed the fucking table, fucked me up 4 weeks, to quote CM Punk. Apart from this time, we actually are trying to fuck up John Cena, and we even walk into him a few times just to give him a fighting chance, because any man with 2 hands has a fighting chance. And fucking John Cena sure as hell didn't, and that was basically the end of Super Cena. But guys, that episode was not done quite there. Rusev, and what's interesting is the game set this up for us, so the game must surely have high hopes. I didn't even clock at first until the little thing appeared in the corner. We made our way out, and guys, Rusev, look at this, total destruction on Rusev, on the fucking stage. Good night, Ruru, R.I.P. motherfucker, you are done. And it was a shameful thing, you lost your head. We were trying to go for the title, but Rusev mugged us off, and actually, this guy is wanting to go to the ring. This motherfucker's wanting to go to the ring, like he wants us, man. He's charging towards us, but we actually managed to get the stiff boot, and we pick up the US title. And it's not the most impactful way of dealing with him, but we want to know. We're going to use the title to beat you down, Rusev, and that's what we've done. Anyway, guys, that's been the end of this episode of the Paul Heyman Guy Creator. Until next time, subscribe. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Peace.